What's up guys, Fifa Boy HD here. Sorry, I have had to restart the career mode as there was a problem with the audio. So today I've started career mode again and I'm going to be doing a dual commentary with my friend.
Hi guys.
So as you can see on the screen, we have selected Liverpool. We have chosen to be in the Champions League because we are only doing one season. As FIFA 14 comes out very soon, we'll be playing on world class difficulty. We are being put our name as Mr. FIFA Boy HD. How do you think we're going to do in the Barclays Premier League?
I reckon we might win the league, and I reckon we'll be successful in the cups as well.
Do you think we should? What players do you think we should sell?
Sell Luis Suarez, get a bit of money in, and buy a quality striker and a couple of centre halves.
What player do you think we should bring in?
I think we should bring in Eric Lamela from Roma. He's a young player. Bring in a few realistic players like Mignolet and Sturridge, and maybe Kurt Zouma, the 17-year-old from Saint Etienne.
Okay, so do you reckon we'll have the funds to buy them?
If we sell Luis Suarez for a good price for 20 mil plus, then yeah, I think we will.
So it's just Suarez we're going to be selling?
No, we'll try and sell Daniel Agger, centre half, and a couple of old people like Joe Cole.
Are we going to bring Sturridge in?
Yeah, definitely bring Sturridge in.
I've looked at the centre backs. We're going to play 3 at the back. So we're playing 3-5-2. Do you reckon it's worth bringing another centre back in?
Yeah, 2 centre backs. Bring 2 in. Zouma and maybe Saka or Toby Alderweireld from Ajax.
Is Saka a lot of money?
I think he's 10 mil plus, so yeah, but Toby Alderweireld's only cheap, so.
Right, so as you can see on screen here now, we're just putting a few players up for sale. Andy Carroll's still out on loan, but we can bring him back for 2 million plus, but we chose not to. We've put Rain up for sale, Stuart Downing. Do you think we're gonna try and panic sell, or we're gonna try and get as much for them?
We're not gonna sell straight away. We'll try and get as much money as possible for them, and if they offer, try and counter offer and try and get a bit more for them, a couple more million for them.
What players we definitely need to bring in? Like what positions have we got good enough players there?
We definitely need to bring a defensive mid, a couple of centre backs, and the striker in.
So we're going to be playing 3-5-2.
Yeah, 3-5.
Yeah. So we've put a couple of players up for sale. We're going to try and offer for a few. So we've got a transfer offer here, saying because there was an offer. Someone put an offer in and we asked for more, and he said no. We're just offering for Mignolet here. We've put 3.5 million, but I don't think he'll accept that. Do you reckon Mignolet will be good for us if we can get him in?
Yeah, he's only young as well and he's cheap, so he'll be good for us over the season.
Do you reckon his overall will grow and we can sell him for a bit more?
Yeah, his overall will go to at least 80, I think.
Yeah, so we're going to try and bring Mignolet in. We need to say 2 centre backs.
2 centre backs, yeah.
And then a defensive mid.
Yeah, I'll keep Gerrard in there because he's just the veteran of the team, and get another one and a cheap one.
Do we need to bring any wingers in?
Yeah, 2 wingers. Maybe from the Spanish league, 2 quick wingers. And
then do we need to bring a cam in because we're playing 3-5-2. So we'll have Gerrard and CDM.
We've got Jordan Henderson, but he's okay. We can sometimes use him in the cups. But
so as on screen now, we're trying to sign Sturridge. Do you reckon we'll get him?
I think we'll get him, yeah. But we might have to do a couple of negotiations for him because we're trying to get him on the cheap here. But we'll have to wait and see.
Who are we going to partner up front with Sturridge?
Might try and get Eric Lamela from Roma.
Is Sayo a good player?
Sayo, the youngster.
Yeah, he's only 4 million.
Yeah, we might try and get him, bring him on as a sub, or he might even start if he's good enough.
Or Coutinho, we could get Coutinho if I can.
Yeah, we'll try and get Coutinho. He's a good player and he's joined them in real life, so. But I'm not sure if we'll get him.
Yeah, because we couldn't do the updates because we had to start.
No, the updates weren't working, so we're just gonna sign as many realistic players as possible.
But I don't think Coutinho wants to come, does he?
I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see what he says. Wait and see what Milan say.
Yeah. So we definitely need to get a cam, possibly a right mid. Who's our left mid we're going to play there?
We've got Sterling left mid.
Sterling. We've got Gerrard and CDM, so we definitely need a CDM. We've got 3 centre backs. I've got a feeling that Sterling gets injured in the pre-season, is that right?
Yeah, I think he does, so we'll probably bring a couple of wingers, attacking mid and
yeah, I think we're looking at Payet to bring in.
Yeah, he's a good player. Yeah,
so as looking now, we've got Coutinho there. We're offering them a couple of million, and Stuart Downing. No, that's Sturridge. We're offering a couple of million and Downing for Sturridge. Hopefully we can bring that in. We've got offers rejected from Chelsea. So then, as we're advancing here, we're going to be simming the first 3 pre-season matches. It doesn't matter about the results, we probably won't include them, but just we can try and get as many players signed before the first game.
They've rejected the Coutinho bid.
Yeah, it's just send another offer now. Hopefully they'll accept that, but yeah, we're just looking for a couple of centre backs now. So we got
Toby Alderweireld from Ajax. He's only 23 and he's young, so
he's only a 77 overall. Is he fast?
He's okay, but we'll play him in the centre.
Yeah, so because he'll be the slowest out, and then we'll have Agger on the left
and Zuma on the right.
Okay, so Zuma on the right, and then who are we gonna go for on the 2 CDMs?
Might try and get Fernando from Porto, the Brazilian,
and Gerrard.
Yeah, and Gerrard. They'll be the other CDM.
Okay, and then on the left mid we're gonna go with Payet.
Yeah, Payet or Sterling, depend when Sterling gets back, and then right mid Jeffrin.
How long was Sterling out injured for?
3 months, I think.
Okay, so there's Zuma there. We're about to bid for him. He only looks cheap. He's 17. He's a centre back. He's got decent pace, hasn't he?
Yeah, and his overall is gonna go really high, I think.
Yeah, so we should be able to sell him for well, we're doing 1 season, so it won't matter. But about selling him, but he'll still be a good centre back for him, won't we?
Yeah, he's strong.
So we'll have Mignolet in goal. We've already got Mignolet, haven't we?
Yeah, and then we'll have Agger
on the left, Zuma on the right, and
Alderweireld in the centre.
Yeah, and then we'll have Gerrard and
Fernando CDM.
Okay, and then right mid
Jeffrin, left mid
Payet. We'll try and get Payet. I'm not sure if he'll sign. I think he will. And then in Cam.
We're trying to sign Busafa, aren't we?
Yeah, but we were going to try and get Busafa. I think he's about 14 million that he wanted. So.
Yeah, so we're not sure yet. And then
Jeffrin should come. He's only about few million. We have sold Suarez. How much we sold? 27 million.
27.5 million, I think, to PSG.
Yeah, so that he's definitely on. So we did sign Sturridge. We'll have Sturridge and Seyu up front.
Or Lamella. Depends, but we might play Lamella Cam if we don't manage to get Busafa.
Yeah, so we've just signed Toby Alderweireld on centre back.
We had a deal agreed for Sessignon in Cam, but we decided to go for him.
We have decided to decline him. So that's just Bayern Munich. We did offer for Robin, but Bayern have said no.
Tried to get a couple of players in on loan, but
yeah, and then it's just us sending a counter offer of 30 million.
30 million, but they come back with 27.5, and I think we accept that.
And we don't want to slag us, so
no, we asked for quite a high price.
We asked for 19.5 million, so I don't think they're gonna accept that. Okay, so how do you think we're gonna do in the cup?
I think we might get to the final. We might win it.
Yeah, so I'd rather try and challenge for the cup.
And we want to try and win everything or get as far as we can in everything because we're only doing 1 season, aren't we?
Yeah. So in the team, it looks like we're gonna go with Jeffrin on the right. On the left, it was Payet. If we can get him in, hopefully we can't. Then in the cam position, we're gonna get Busafa.
Yeah, I hope so. It'll be accept his wages and stuff.
Okay, then the 2 strikers, we're gonna go with Sturridge and
Lamella or Sal. We're gonna rotate them. See who's the best.
Yeah, Lamella's got 5-star skills, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, and then in the 3 at the back, obviously we've gone with Zuma on the right, Agger on the left, and
Alderweireld in the centre. So we've got our 3 centre backs sorted. We just need a CDM, and we need to try and get the cam now.
Yeah. So in the as it looks like we're doing here is to put in Zuma. We put the defence in already. It looks like we haven't got the CDM at the minute. Because Fernando we're looking for, aren't we?
Yeah, Fernando from Porto.
Yeah, it just came up with Sterling injured there. Just going to try and look for Fernando, is it now?
We're looking for a centre.
We're looking for a centre mid. How much was Fernando an expensive player or was he?
He's over 9 or 10 million, I think, but he's worth each good player.
Yes, there's Osman, but I don't think we'd bring him in. I think Fernando will be a decent player.
Yeah, we looked at Ben out there, but
is he fast, Fernando, or is he slow? He's like a Yaya Toure.
He's okay. He's got quite good pace. I think it's 70s, so he'll be a good player.
Is he strong?
Yeah, he's quite strong.
So we'll have Gerrard. Gerrard, we go for passing the ball.
And Fernando will be strong, making runs through the midfield.
Yes, that'll be the team sorted. So it's going to have to try and are we going to play on balance and just keep the ball? Try and do a couple of 1-2s and hopefully get a couple of victories.
Play passing football.
Yeah. So in the 3 pre-season matches we've simmed them, and next episode we'll be starting the first game of the Premier League. So this one will be going up on Tuesday, this first episode, and then the next one will be up on Wednesday. Okay, so there's Fernando there. He's only 25, but as you say, we only have him 1 season, so it doesn't matter how old these players are we sign. But I reckon Jeffrin will be one of the best wingers we'll have. I think he'll be better than Payet.
Yeah, he's very underrated, but he's a good player.
Yeah, do you reckon Sturridge will be the top goal scorer, or do you reckon Lamella or Seo will be the better one?
I think Sturridge will score a lot of goals for us this season. He might make us win the league with his goals.
So who do you think will be the two strikers we use?
I think we'll rotate them a bit, but over the course of the season, I think it'll be Lamella and Sturridge, but we'll have to wait and see.
And then if we can't bring in Busafa, do you think we'll have to play Lamella in Cam and then play?
Maybe, or we might play Jordan Henderson because he's not a bad player.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to say that we're going to start with Sturridge up front with Sal in striker for the first game because
We haven't got Cam yet, have we?
no, he hasn't. He's still agreeing contract terms, isn't he?
Yeah.
So we have Session said he will join, but we thought that we were going to get Busafa instead. So we said no to that offer. We sent him wages and how much we wanted to pay for him. They accepted all, but we didn't. We put it on stall just until we could see if we could get Busafa.
If Busafa doesn't want to join now, we'll try and get Session.
Yeah, we'll get Session. So the first game we'll have to play with Sturridge and Seo up front.
And then Lamella
and Cam left mid.
We'll have Payet, right mid, Jeffrin.
Then in the CDMs we'll have
Gerrard and
Fernando.
No, Fernando hasn't signed yet. We'll have to have Gerrard and Henderson.
And then the three centre backs.
Aga, Alderweireld and Zuma, and then in goal.
Mignolet. So are we gonna have any money over when we've signed the rest of the players?
I hope so. We just have to wait and see. But I don't think we really need to bring anyone else in. So
maybe
the squad's looking strong.
Maybe some young players from the bench.
Yeah, maybe
to
some
bring on
players. Yeah.
Alright, so that's the assistant manager talking to us there about the squad.
Sterling's just been injured.
Yeah, and that's Milan talking. And then so none of the transfers are going through at the minute apart from people offering for Aga. So we keep rejecting him. We're not bothered how much he's saying. We don't want Aga to leave because he's going to be one of the crucial players. Is Gerrard the captain for us?
Yeah, we accepted a bid for Lucas Leiva, but transfer talks are broken down for him, so we'll probably just keep him to bring on the bench.
Okay, so keeping Lucas then?
Yeah, I think so, unless someone else bids in for him.
But I don't think he will. How much would you try and sell Lucas for?
About 6 or 7 million.
6 or 7 million, alright.
Yeah, he's a right player.
Yeah, and so we're definitely going to keep the strike force as what it is. We don't want to improve that anymore, no.
I think so at the moment, that's good. We've got 3 decent strikers.
Unless we've got a lot of money over.
Yeah, and then we'll try and bring someone in.
Yeah, so there's Lamella right there. He's a 5-star skiller. He's only a 77, but he's 20 years of age, and he's defaults as a centre forward. He's usually a right mid, right wing, isn't he?
Yeah, he's right wing on Ultimate Team, I think, but we're going to play him either in attacking mid or striker.
Yes, we've just sent the coins then. I mean, the millions there. So they should accept. Or we'll have to... Would we ever send another player for Lamella? Maybe if they wanted an extra few million, we could send a player if they didn't want it.
Maybe, yeah, but I think one might get him.
So just looking through... Matt Zaraz looks a decent player. Liebson, we were thinking about him. But then we found this Sal, or Seo. He's a 73 rated, he's only 24. But he's got good pace. He's a bit of an unknown gem, yeah.
Doesn't really play for his team, so you might be able to get him on the cheap.
Yeah, the only wanted a small amount for him. So we just offered how much his estimated worth was, and I think they accepted that.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see though.
Yeah, he had a couple of trades, didn't he?
Yeah, as you can see, he's got a decent start.
Yeah, we were just looking there and he had good pace. So the first game of the season, I think it's Arsenal.
No, it's West Brom away, and then Arsenal's our first home.
West Brom away, yeah, and then Arsenal the first home game. I think West Brom will be a challenge.
Yeah, they're a decent side at home, and yeah, I think we should win though. Do you?
Yeah, possibly for episode 2, we're gonna play 1, 2 or 3 games. It depends. You might have to play 1 game to a live comment over the whole game, and not edit out anything. Or we might just play 3 games if they're not action packed all game, and then we'll edit just the goals out and the chances, and then we'll put episode 2 up and we'll have 3 games in it if that's what you want to see. Yeah.
He's us offering Session on his wages, but he does accept, but we end up not going for him because we want to get Busafa. He's a better player.
Yeah, so we have to send Busafa the extra money now. But do we go with another player here?
Who do we offer here? We offer...
I think it's Lucas we go with.
Yeah, 12 million Lucas Leiva, and they accept this, but he's just stalling on his wages, being a bit greedy, so...
Yeah, so hopefully he can come, but if he doesn't, then who would you say we're going to go with, Sessegnon?
Yeah, maybe Sessegnon or... Yeah, probably Sessegnon.
Do you not reckon Henderson will be a decent player?
Yeah, I think we'll play Henderson quite a bit throughout the season. Do you?
In centre attack midfield or in CDM?
Both to be honest. Probably centre attack midfield more, but when one of the CDMs is injured or tired, we can play him in there.
Yes, so we are there to send in Marco Sal. His wages, so hopefully can he accept that. I think he does come to the club. Is that right?
Yeah, I think he accepts straight away.
And then is this Lamella? We're just offering Lamella a bit more.
We have to offer
a little bit more for. I think it's an extra $2.5 million for Lamella.
Yeah, but we do want him, so we're prepared to offer.
Yeah, Lamella's good. He's got 5-star skills. He's got the flair rate, so you should be banging them in. And then we have Payet. Payet we're offering here. He's native role. He's only 25, but we offer around 10 million. Is that for him?
Yeah, 10 million.
Yes, I think Payet is a pacey player, so we'll have 2 pacey wings on the wing.
Yeah, and then we'll have a decent attacking mid with skill, and then 2 decent strikers.
Yeah, because Busafa's a 5-star skill, doesn't he?
Porto have accepted the transfer offer for Fernando. We just need to offer his wages now.
So we bring Fernando in after, unless he declines the wages. Yeah.
What else is there? Yeah.
So we have 2 5-star skills in the starting 11 if we played Busafa in Cam and Lamella striker.
Yeah, we just need to get Busafa to offer the wages, but I don't think he does first time. But we're trying and we're just waiting for him now.
Yeah, and then we'll have Daniel Sturridge, he's a good clinical finisher.
Yeah, Sturridge.
So there we just did we stall that session on deal there?
Yeah, I think we end up rejecting it because we think we're going to get Busafa, and then Busafa ends up not.
Here we're just putting the players in the team that we're going to start with. I think we get every player in apart from we don't get the.
We don't get the CDM or
yeah.
we don't get our prime player or Cam that we want, Busafa, but it's okay for now. Cause
yeah, so it looks like we're going to play Mignolet in goal. Then we've got the Zuma, Alderweireld and Daniel Agger in the defence. Then we have we're going to play Jordan Henderson for the first game.
Yeah, and then on the wings, Jeffrey and Payet.
And then in Cam, it looks like we're going to go with Lamella. And then up front,
Sal and Sturridge.
Just going to end the video there. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, thanks guys, and we'll see you next time.